For more here in the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
It's consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson
is there. Let's see if they test it.
And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now.
The right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Stepping into the box, number 16. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here for good.
And the throw is in time to get him to Ross Stripling, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Another one sent foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now.
Chased the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Fouled away. On pitch number 10.
Strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 1 for 3. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Ross Stripling.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hoskins over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Here's Jock Peterson now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Settling in now, Max Muncy, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Verdugo is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Hit to short. To his right, Seager. And there's out number two.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 2 for 3. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. Gone!
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Justin Turner.
Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Misses. That's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers as the lead remains 3-1. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. This pitch is popped up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now another 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next to the plate for the Phillies, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stripling is under it. 2 gone.
The batter.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Count now a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. So striding in, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Into the box now. Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped to second base. Muncy from the outfield grass. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy. Big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Number 16 is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The third baseman, number 4.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on
Now
that
that
0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1 left for LA, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives. And even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Number 40 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto. Ladies and gentlemen,
now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Buehler is pretty much, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Here's Corey Seager. Runner goes for second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Running yet again for second. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alex Verdugo.
He's set, and the pitch. Bellinger's off and running. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Phillies,
First offering on its way.
Bryce Harper.
And it's fouled away. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
0 for 2. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Popped up. Kelly waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jared Hughes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Jared.
Now batting number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but to beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Hyunjin Ryu will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer up the middle. Segura has it. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Hyunjin Ryu gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock is right there, 1 down.